Hey everybody, this is Abby from Realistic Kitchen and Gardens, and today I wanted to show you the 5 varieties that I grew in 2023 that I will grow again in 2024. First up is Florenza Sunflower from Fedco Seeds. This is a yellow and red uniform variety of sunflower that only gets about hip to waist height. It's nice and small. It's very pretty. Next is Fiesta Mix Calendula, which is an edible variety of plant. This was in a shorty grow mix that I got from Eden Seeds, and they are so hardy, and it's a really fun mix that has double blooms, single blooms, dark centers, light centers, and an equal mix of orange and yellow. Tried and true and great for using dried too. Next is Bolero Nantes carrots from Renee's. These are a medium-sized carrot. It's a Nantes type, so it's supposed to be very good for heavy, thick soils. And I actually did a side-by-side grow with Starica and Scarlet, all are Nantes types, and Bolero did best with a little bit of sand mixed in. These also have a very light strip of purple at the very top, even though they are an orange carrot, so they're easy to tell apart. Next up is Brilliant Celeriac or celery root, which I got from Territorial Seeds. This is a plant that takes a long time to grow. You start the seed in late February, you transplant out after the last frost, and you grow them for the root of them. And you basically treat them like a root crop. You can obviously use the top parts, but this plant was so carefree. It does need a lot more water, and I grew them with a companion plant of sugar snow peas, which I'm pretty convinced that that's what really helped these plants flourish. And here's the very biggest one I got. And lastly is Veller bush beans, which are a purple pod type bush bean. They are grown for the sake of being able to see the pod on the plant very easily. And the growth habit of this plant was really nice because the leaves are smaller than a lot of other varieties of green beans. Some leaves are just as big as your hand, but these leaves were nice and small. The plants were compact and upright. They didn't flop over a lot, but they were so prolific. And I planted these out late in the season. They were planted in August, and I got my first crop in mid-September. One of the other great things about purple pod, both bush beans and peas, is that when you blanch them, you can actually watch the pod turn green. And when it's fully green, they're done cooking. They tell you when they're done cooking. And lastly is an honorable mention, because I do have another variety I'm going to try instead of this, is Tiara Cabbage from Gurney's Seeds. This is supposed to be a 63-day harvest after transplant, and I got mine around 71, 85, and 92 days. I got one in early June, one in late June, and one in very early July. And they were all nice and tight and compact. They were a really nice uniform size. All of them were only about just shy of 1.5 pounds, which is perfect size for us. It's just my husband and I, so this is a good size for me. I want small cabbages. But I am going to try a different variety first, and that's why this is an honorable mention. I have this on the back burner if I need a better option. So if you like this kind of stuff, please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and follow my Facebook page, Realistic Kitchen and Gardens. Bye!